Hey everybody, so I want to get a quick tutorial out on how you can make a daily reward system in your house. An example of where you might have seen this is in Les Dantry's running sim. There's a guy right here where you can click on for daily rewards. Or in Buster Brown's control zone house where you can go up to this NPC. It'll say claim and a nice gold text. When you right click, you'll get a few gold, and then it'll change to gray. And I'll tell you that you can get more rewards tomorrow. Okay, because I think the way Buster Brown did it is super cool, I'm going to show you how you can recreate that. So first what I'd recommend doing is just removing the NPC and placing a block where you want the NPC to be. Then we're going to grab a hologram and place a hologram on this block. We can then remove the block and just right click the hologram and add a new line. This can be an empty line. As you can see, just make sure that it's just one like hologram up, because if you place an NPC here and it wasn't like that, then it would be hard to select. So now we can place the NPC. I'm going to shift left click the NPC, or sorry, right click, and I'm just going to hide name tag just so the hologram doesn't get in the way. So now what we can do, just put some text here, maybe in blue, we'll do daily reward. And then in the second line, we're going to do what Buster Brown did. So what he did was he actually had a stat before the text, which allowed you to change the color through code. So I'm going to show you. So basically, we're going to put the and symbol, and this is where we would put the number or the letter for the different color codes. But what we're going to actually do is put a stat. So I'm just going to put stat.player slash and daily claim. Now you can call this whatever you want. I'm just going to call it daily claim. And then just similar to how Buster Brown did it, I'm going to do and L just to make it bold. And we're going to do claim. Now, when you're done, it should show a black claim text here. But we're going to mess with that so it will actually work well and make sense. Okay, so we're going to get into right now how you can code this into your house. So to show you guys easier the code, I'm doing this on Housing Editor. Now, a few people have asked in the Discord, like what is Housing Editor and stuff. I did make a video on a bunch of housing mods, which includes Housing Editor. So if you want an easy tool to import into your game, then you can use Housing Editor, and there's a video on my channel. It's just a lot easier for me, guys, and basically I think it's also easier for you, as you guys, if you have the mod, you can just import it into your game easier, but it allows me to just show you it. But basically it's super easy. So up here I have text that just tell you where the code should go, and then we have code here and code here. So for example, here's a conditional, here's like a change player stat action, here's what's inside the conditions and the conditional, and here's in the if and else actions. But yeah, super simple. I'm just going to go into it now. So first we're going to start by in the join event, we're going to have a conditional that basically checks if the stat daily reward is equal to date.day.est. Now if we go in game, first I'll just show you where to find the join event. Go to the housing menu, go to house settings, event actions, here's your join event. But what we're using is placeholders. So if you use placeholders, you can use your huge list of placeholders. Now, what I'm using is date.day/time zone, which will tell you the day in the month in a certain time zone. Now, I'm using EST. You can use your own time. I think Hypixel is actually based on EST time zone, so I'd recommend using that, as it's just like a general for most Hypixel users, I feel. And basically, if it is equal to, meaning that they've already claimed their stat or already claimed their daily reward, which we'll get into later, then we'll just set a stat daily claim to 7. Now, if you remember, daily claim is what we used for on top of here. So as you can see, stat.player/daily claim. Now, if it's 7, that will give us that gray color. However, if they haven't claimed their stat or haven't claimed their daily reward, sorry, I keep getting them mixed up, then we'll set it to 6, which will give us that nice gold color that you saw in Buster Brown's house. So now, if we were to rejoin the house, we can do /hub and then rejoin the house. We should see, yep, there we go. So now if we walk up to this guy, it'll say in a nice gold text claim. Okay, so now here's the code that will be inside the NPC. So we have one conditional and basically check if daily reward is equal to date.day.est. Now similar to here, but instead of determining the text in the hologram, we determine just whether they or not they can claim it. So if it is equal to, that means that they've already claimed this today. So we'll just send a chat message that, hey, you already claimed this, come back another day, and we'll just exit out of this. Now, this is optional. I actually don't really need this, so we're just going to ignore that. However, in the else actions, we'll set this daily reward to the day. So let's say we claimed it on the 7th of the month, then it'll set our stat daily reward to 7. And then we'll just let them know that the reward has been claimed. And then we'll also set daily claim, which is this stat over here, to 7. Okay, so now if we test it in game, we can go up to the daily reward. We'll click on him and it'll say reward claimed. And now this will change to gray. It just takes a second. Holograms update like every 2 seconds about. And now if we were to click him again, it would say you already claimed today. Please come back again tomorrow. Now, of course, where you claim the reward where it says that you claimed it, you can also do stuff like give stats or, whatever you want for a reward. But yeah, that's going to end off this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're new to my channel, I make housing content to help new housing creators. But yep, that's it. Thanks for watching.